Shortly after 8 in the morning, a motor convoy snaked out of the A+ funeral home in Mengo and made its way to Muyenga. The convoy featured a hearse carrying the casket of the late Speaker of Parliament, Jacob Oulanyah, as well as a team of bikers, the current Speaker of Parliament, amid its tight security. Once in Muyenga, the Agago traditional cultural troupe then performed the Bwala dance to usher the body to his home for the first time since he was first taken ill and flown out of the country on February 3rd this year. Members of the Uganda Bikers Association were invited to pay respects to their former member, and their president, Angela Semukutu, performed the ritual of donating a helmet.
It is a symbol that the biker is fallen. It is the best way that we can convey our condolences, to show that we condole with the family.
These learners, the beneficiaries of education support from Oulanyah, were among those given an opportunity to speak at the ceremony.
Standing here before you is Opio Brian Stewart, a student in SNEER 6 doing BCM, who has been under the sponsorship of the late Jacob Oulanyah from SNEER 1 up to date.
Today they expressed their fears about a bleak future.
He has been as a father to me. He has brought me to a school that has changed my life, and I thank God for that.
The government, especially the Speaker, we are here. He used to give us everything. We could come to school because he picked us. Me, I'm in SNEER 3. He picked me in 2019. Hope for education was gone.
Oulanyah's children are said to be faced by a similar dark future.
So I just want to encourage us, yes, we can shift around all these things, but let's have principles that will guide us going forward. We do not compromise on principles. Okay? So on principles, let's stand firm as a rock.
However, the Minister of State for International Affairs, Henry Okello Oriem, challenged that those present to match their messages for Oulanyah with support for his young family.
The true reflection of our love to Oulanyah begins on Friday after Oulanyah is buried. That is when we now see who really loved Oulanyah. What are you going to do? What are you going to do for Oulanyah to be remembered? And the best thing you can do is through supporting those children.
In response, the Chief Justice Alfonse Owiny-Dollo, who had been Oulanyah's personal friend, revealed that Jacob Oulanyah Educational Trust had been set up to support these young learners.
It is our determination that Jacob Oulanyah's children may not or will not be able to see Jacob now, physically, but their dreams, their pursuit of education will continue as if Jacob Oulanyah was alive. Those who are studying outside will not come back to study in Uganda. They will continue to the highest level of their pursuit. We extend this to those who are Jacob's responsibility owing to dependence.
A little more was told about his personality.
He was also stubborn. He was very good but very stubborn. You would tell him go to the hospital and he would say, you are mom, leave me alone.
Every time, he used to be a frequent visitor in the United States. But there were two things about him. He always wanted to be independent.
A lawyer and chairperson of the Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Committee, a committee which he chaired in the past.
The body will be kept at home until Tuesday, when it will be taken to lie in state at Parliament. Jackson Onyango, NTV.